Misha, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Welcome to the stage once again. Come on, come on!
I was telling them yesterday, this is like shooting on set to the Netflix.
It is.
This is what it's like.
You see him, guys? Okay, go. It's a Wendigo. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are y'all?
Fine.
Yeah?
How are you?
How am I? Bene. Bene. Va bene. Va bene. I'm good, thank you.
This guy is a trooper.
I don't know.
His arm is completely disconnected right here. Hanging by sinews.
Sinews and blood. Yeah, all good. Just my wife thinks I'm dumb, but I told her that a long time ago.
Yeah, she knew what she was saying.
She knew what she was getting into. Without further ado, let's start talking to people. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
First of all, can we see the hair, please?
I was one-handed this morning, so I didn't do my hair.
See
It
it.
looks great, don't worry.
No, doesn't work.
There's a little bit of a delay. There's a little bit of a delay.
Thank you.
You
So that
got
was
it.
my question.
Yes. All right. Next.
Sorry, you only got one question.
Well, then, let me start with Misha then.
Okay. What's your question?
Would you mind recording my question to Jared, please?
Oh, you want me to ask a question to Jared?
No, I want you to record it in my camera while I ask him.
Oh, really?
I'm confused.
I think I'm beginning to understand what she's saying. No, we're
Hi, guys. I can see that.
Okay, what is your question?
Right. So,
Okay.
I'm a little nervous.
The life of an actor. That's how he was when he directed. That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, this might be very common.
I think you're doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Right, so
Nice
during
nostrils, by the way.
my talk with Jon Jensen,
Yes.
you're playing Bon Jovi. I don't know
Yes.
if you're- Yeah, so like I'm a huge Bon Jovi fan. I didn't know you were one too. You
Yeah.
have something in common, yeah.
Of course. Who's not a Bon Jovi fan?
And you actually said that I had to sing Bon Jovi, so I was wondering if we would do a duet.
Oh God, no.
That was also a joke, everyone. I'm not
Yes,
requesting.
you got it.
My question hasn't come. My question
So
is.
it's a good preamble, isn't it?
Hell of a build-up.
Sorry,
Yeah.
everyone, it's my first time asking a question here. What's your favorite Bon Jovi song, and have you ever seen them live?
I have seen Bon Jovi live, and I've met Bon Jovi. I was in a movie with Bon Jovi.
So have I. I mean, not.
Were you in Cry
I've
Wolf?
met John. I haven't been in a movie with him. It would totally suck. But I met him.
My favorite Bon Jovi song, as cheesy as it is, has to be "Living on a Prayer." "Living on a Prayer." Yeah.
Who doesn't know Living on a Prayer?
Or "I'll Be There for You" is a pretty good one. No, I was joking. So when we did Cry Wolf, it wasn't just a normal movie. It was it had won a contest. And so it was a Chrysler, which makes cars and stuff. I don't know about Chrysler, but it was at the Chrysler $1 Million Film Festival. And so it was sponsored by Chrysler. So Chrysler gave the actors cars to use while we were shooting the movie in Richmond, Virginia. And so we would drive. They were Chrysler Sebring convertibles. It's like a 5 people sit in the car and talk to him. He likes it that much. But we would drive to and from set, blasting Bon Jovi and singing out loud while shooting with Bon Jovi. So that was also actually very, very fun.
That is, it's really awesome.
It's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got it.
Jared. Привет, Misha.
Ah, yeah.
First of all, I want to say, Jared, thank you for the Christmas cottage. It's a very touching movie. I was crying, I was laughing, and you broke my heart and collected it.
Thank you.
That's amazing. So,
Thank you very much.
I'm studying to become an actress, and I want to know.
Don't do it. Don't.
I want to do it.
Misha also is studying to become an actress.
Yes.
And I want to know how you can be so calm on stage. Because when I'm on stage, I feel nervous. Do you have some special, I don't know, before going on stage, maybe saying something,
You know what?
listening?
Take a bunch of drugs.
Take a bunch of drugs. No, you know what? I still do get nervous. That's okay. I think for me, the key to just remember it's okay to be nervous. Most people are nervous on stage. The only reason I'm not nervous in these situations is because I've met you guys many, many times. It's like talking to friends in a bar or something, you know what I mean? So, but even when they do like the Critics' Choice Awards or the upfronts, and Jens and I are about to go on stage, I get a little nervous. I don't have to say anything. I'm reading off a teleprompter and you get a little nervous, but that's okay. I think just remember that if you try to think about not being nervous, it'll just make you more nervous. Just acknowledge, I'm a little nervous, all right, I'm gonna get out there and do it. It's okay to be nervous, and people don't think less of you if you aren't, or are nervous, you know? If they think it's easy, they should try and get up here and do it themselves. So just remember it's okay to be who you are and be nervous and, you know, carry on.
I also think that nervous and excited are pretty close together, so there's something about bringing a little bit of nervous energy onto the stage that's actually good because it's exciting and alive. And also, I think I speak for both of us, I mean, we get a little bit nervous when we come up on stage here, so we wear diapers.
Yeah, I wear diapers. Both have diapers on.
Right now.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hello, Jared. Hello, Misha. My question is a really short one. If you have to describe...
Misha will take that.
Okay. My question is about you, please.
No, unfortunately, I can only answer this.
So, if you have to describe Sam, Dean, and Castiel with just one word, what would it be?
Dumb, and dumber.
That's it.
That was 3 words.
Well, it was 3 iterations of one word.
Okay. Sam would be tall. I think that's probably the word that y'all would describe me. Dean would be angry. And Cass would be dramatic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Jared. Привет, Misha.
Hi, привет.
So my question is, how many inches of
It's easy to fix Winchesters to chairs.
Oh, we thought you were going somewhere different. with that.
I personally haven't consumed any duct tape, but we have used a lot. You mean to tie people to chairs? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll answer for it.
A lot. And we also have rope. So the duct tape, when you see a duct tape, is actually, give me a second. So it's duct taped around, but it's cut in the back. So they don't have to, so you'll duct tape around and around and around and around, and then they'll cut the back of it, and then just pull half of it out like this, so you can get up and walk around, and then when you come back, they'll just put it back. So
It's cheating.
yeah, we cheat. With the ropes too, it's not brand new every time.
The ropes, the chains, the handcuffs, all of that stuff. It's actually, the handcuffs are often real. It's a funny thing, Robin, who is our on-set prop person, she is the one, it's her job in props to tape people up or tie them up or chain them up or cuff them or whatever. And it's funny because she's just like, all right, are we gonna chain this one?
Chains or ropes.
You want big
like,
chains, thin chains? Well, how do we do this? It's very routine for her now. She's probably done it 50,000 times.
Yeah, she's done it a lot of times. But my favorite thing was somebody brought a picture one time of Robin tying Jensen to a chair, because that's her job. And someone printed it off the internet or something at a convention, and came up to me and was like, show me the picture of Robin tying up Jensen. And she said, who is this girl? How does she have the best job in the world? So I was like, proper Robin. All right, thank you. Привет.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Пока.
Пока.
What'd you call me? Alright.
Hi. Now that Dean has turned into demon, or just we suspect that he did.
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, so sorry.
Neither of us have read the script either, so.
And on the nicer side of it, it gives a lot of opportunities for Sam and Dean to prank him, like put a holy water into the shower and stuff. So, if someone else would prank Dean, what would you think they would do to him?
That's a really good idea.
I think we probably have the best one.
I love the idea that Dean is a demon.
Oh, guys.
Is a demon now, but everything goes along just as it did before, except for that he's a demon now. So it's like if you give him an iron fork at the table.
Well, I mean, we can always shoot him, because it won't kill him. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll shoot him.
That's a good party trick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you, pretend to be dead. Everybody's gonna be freaked out.
Check this out. Yeah, so lots of gunfire and some holy water in the shower. Demon Dean is going to be showering like, oh, guys,
Just run out of the shower. Help.
screeching. And I'm guessing that Demon Dean won't live in the minute letters. Right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't get in. Right?
He's already in.
He's already.
Maybe he can't get out. We'll figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to go out together.
Thank you so much. We'll try not to. I can tell you what. Thank you so much. Baka.
Your accent's impeccable.
If there would be a movie called Supernatural, which is a script, would you take for it?
Just out of one? Just out of one script? One episode?
No.
Or a lot? One.
At which episode of Supernatural would we make into a movie? Good question.
The French Mistake. Or changing channels. So thank you. Maka.
Hi. My question is mostly for Jared, sorry.
Jensen, don't forget.
Nicely told in your surname is Polish, so I was wondering, Misha can jump in, I guess, because you have both distinguished weird surnames, and how was
You what? You have a weird surname.
How was growing up with, like, for instance, surname, how like you were bullied by kids, or was any advantages to this and
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
name?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Basically saying, because of our odd surnames, did we get bullied all my kids? Absolutely. Yeah.
Did you have any advantage?
The advantage was that no one could forge my signature because they couldn't spell my name. So
You didn't pronounce it correctly either, so
that's true.
that's true.
But yeah, I think the advantages are when you're a kid and everybody gets bullied. Everybody gets bullied. And when you're a kid and you get bullied, you kind of have to realize like these kids are stupid. You're gonna ignore them. So it kind of makes you strong in the long run.
Until you can get big enough to bully them yourself.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. But no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I also had a weird, I still do have a weird first name in the States. Not in Russia, not that weird. But in the US, Misha is a weird name to be called, and Krushnik, which is my real last name, is also an uncommon name. But I got picked on for other reasons, not just my name. That was just the icing on the cake.
It opened the doors for many other very obvious flaws.
Yeah.
That weren't his fault.
I had a somewhat strange mom who, you know, she sent me to school when I was like 5 in pink tights, things like that, which didn't go over that well in the classroom. Like, I got picked on a lot, and I didn't quite understand why.
He still wears those pink tights, by the way.
They're very tight now, though.
Except for in the crotch. So crotch translates. Awesome. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Hi.
You mentioned yesterday that you wanted to be a politician, to change things from the inside, but it didn't turn out as you expected. After that experience, is it been hard for you to keep on having hope to change things, that you still could do something?
That's a very good question. I actually did. I mean, I wasn't joking. I really did want to go into politics, and that's why I interned for Bill Clinton in the White House. And but what I saw of that process, that very limited view I had of it, was a little bit disappointing. It didn't seem like a whole lot of great stuff was getting done, in my opinion. So I actually do kind of hold out hope that telling compelling stories can change civilization perhaps more radically than politicians are able to. I think that a lot of the most significant cultural shifts that we have had over the last century have actually come from film and television and books and art that gets people to start thinking in a different way. And when people start thinking in a different way, culture changes and society changes. So I am not altogether pessimistic. Not altogether.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I have a question for both of you, but I wanted to say to Misha that I wanted to say thank you for being an inspiration to me, because I did Jibcon last year, and ever since I've been trying to do some good for other people who are less fortunate than I am. So I just want to thank you for inspiring me to do that.
That's awesome that had that effect on you.
The actual question was, what would the heaven for Castiel and Sam look like?
Sam's would look like a giant bed
Where children can sleep.
where I could sleep. The big pillow. A new one. No, I don't know. I think Sam. I thought we saw Sam's heaven, which I thought was kind of strange. I think Sam's heaven would probably be the Menno Library. Somewhere we can research, do some good, and sleep in the couch chair. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Did we ever see Castiel's version of heaven? He was
Well, the fake one.
we saw the fake one, but did we see Castiel? I mean, back in the day, he was in heaven, but wasn't his version of heaven? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that was a
It wasn't just heaven.
Someone else's heaven. That's a very good question that I probably should have thought of the answer to a long time ago.
Or while I was answering mine.
Yeah, that was actually another opportunity missed. Do angels have the same experience of heaven as people? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think angels are kind of.
I think that they're in this sort of ethereal plane that doesn't look anything like what you can describe. thereby getting me out of the question.
Well played, sir. What do you think it would look like?
I don't know. It's just.
That's our job, you know.
For the writers. Well, thank you. Food for thought. Cheers. Thank you.
It would look like Holland.
Hi guys. Jensen said yesterday that he and Jared always prank Misha just because you like him.
Because we don't like him.
And we all know that supernatural cast, everyone in spiritual cast is very friendly. And when Misha came a supernatural during the set, was there some special moment when you all realized that you became such good friends? I mean, Misha, Jared, and Jensen. Was there special moment on?
You mean, are we friends?
That's a good question. I don't think it ever happens in a moment like that. I mean, a friendship that's worth anything always builds with every experience. And we often talk about Jibcon, about coming over. I mean it, like coming over here, seeing everybody, seeing the fans here, seeing the crowd, seeing Rome, having fun together. We always go to eat and walk home through the streets of Rome. And,
we know you're feeling.
yeah, so it's just a great place. And so I think we gradually, I don't know.
It wasn't sudden, and it wasn't right away either. Because at first, I think I was like, who are these guys?
Yeah,
they definitely thought I was a creep. So there was a period of figuring one another out.
In all fairness, we knew from the get-go that he was kooky. We just didn't know that we were going to enjoy his style of kooky, which is not inaccurate.
It's actually about that.
Actually, positive. So our initial reaction to Misha was dead on.
It's weird.
But we love him anyways.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, how far would you, this is both of you, how far would you go physically for a role? Would you like go all Christian Bale and lose loads of weight for?
Are you talking like triple X kind of stuff?
Well, that's what you
Hard,
want to talk
hardcore
about then.
pornography? Is that what you're talking about?
I think I read an interview one time where I think he said he still has problems, like his digestive system is still messed up. At this point in my life, I probably would be willing to lose about 15, 20 pounds or gain about 15, 20 pounds. But I don't know if I can really gain weight anymore. The heaviest I ever got is when I was like season 5 and I was training a lot because I was possibly going to be doing the Conan movie. And it's not, like at my age now, it's tough. It's tough on your joints to put on all that weight. And my body wants to be skinny. So, I try, but I don't know how much I really.
If you couldn't put on, what about just fat weight?
Yeah, I mean, I could just get fat. Yeah.
It might be worth a shot.
That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd do that. If it was for a good role.
I mean, I think if you get fat, the role will come. I would say just go for it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Sit down in Italy, eat some cheese and pasta and bread and all that. But yeah, I'd be willing to try stuff. Shave my head. Not forever. Grow my hair.
Yeah.
Grow a beard.
I'm willing to grow a beard for a role, but that's it.
Or a pencil-thin mustache.
I think that's kind of one of the fun things about being an actor is that you are presented with challenges from time to time to learn how to do something new or change your shape. And I think it's kind of a fun challenge. I don't really want to get that much fatter, but I'd be willing to learn how to sword fight or something.
Yeah.
And get in shape.
Accent. Thank you.
Thank you.
John. Hi.
Glad I could make it, but it's too hot up here.
Hi, I'm Misha. Hello. Okay, my question is for Jared.
Where are you?
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh, hi.
I know that in shows and in a very complicated and strong relationship. So I was wondering that if you could meet 17 and give them advice to improve and develop their relationship, what it would be?
Go to a beach somewhere. There are bound to be some villains and demons in Hawaii. No, I would probably tell them to get some sleep, to get some rest. I think it would do them good. And get some new clothes.
They could probably also use some couples counseling.
Some counseling, that's for sure. Yeah,
They're not great talkers, really.
No, not really. Whenever they decide to finally let go and let loose, they're not good about sharing their feelings on the way to the fight. You know, they basically say, like, if you want to stop fighting, start sharing your feelings earlier. They don't really do that. They kind of wait until it blows up. And then they are pretty good at talking when it's blowing up. Yeah, they should say what's in their mind sooner, as opposed to waiting until they're dying to say, hey man, I was kidding, I really love you. Sorry you're dying. Yeah. That's probably what I said. Thank you. You got it.
Hi guys, this question is for Misha. Allegedly, you were in a Navy safety training video an age and a half ago. Number one, is it real? And if so, did you get to go on a ship? How was your experience? Did you enjoy it?
Not only is it real, I think it's here. Who has it?
Somebody has it?
Yeah, I signed it today.
No, you
Yeah. Oh, really?
Is that really true?
Is that it? Yes?
Oh, something else. That's something else. Okay. Yes, I was on a battleship, and it was very cool. And that was my very first on-camera experience. And that was acting out. And I was really good. I recently saw it because it was on the internet. It was on the internet. Somebody found it. I don't know how you people find the shit. Somebody found
Probably karma.
I love that you recoiled like I really was going to let you. Circle of trust.
The bubble of trust.
Yeah, that was exciting, very exciting. I was really, really young and really terrible. I mean, some things don't change. I'm older now. But it was something.
Has everybody seen it? No. Oh my God! Do yourselves a favor tonight and watch it.
It's great.
It is awesome. Yeah. Early Castiel.
And my voice is like 5 octaves higher.
Hey, Mr. Senior Officer, I found a leak in the toilet. Come help me plug it. You went there.
He was a fire marshal or FN Biddle. You're in the Navy, aren't you?
Yes.
I can tell. What kind of a craft are you on?
I'm a lieutenant, and I just came from USS George Washington for deployed in Japan.
No way.
Currently in the UK.
Amazing, thank you.
How long was your deployment?
2 years, and we did 2 6-month deployments. Went all over South China Sea. It was a great time, and you have never seen so many supernatural laptops out in the enlisted berthing as I have.
Really?
And that's how I found the video.
That is awesome. Did you show it to your fellow?
I actually did show it to a couple fellow